Well, for the very first time and throughout the season, I'll be bringing you MMA Corner. I'm going to show you some close-up training, backstage, mixed martial arts, and the fighters, as you never saw them before. Tonight we meet the Pride Heavyweight Grand Prix finalist 2006, Mr. Josh Babyface Assassin Barnett. And as you can see, he accepts to play the game with the Fight Sport USA team. And after winning everything in UFC and reaching the final in the Pride Grand Prix against Crow Cop, the babyface came and talked to us here at Fight Club.
Hey Josh, how you doing?
I'm all right. I did just get dressed up like a baby, and with diapers included. I can't even remember the last time I was in a pair of Pampers, but I guess it's just training me for old age.
What's the difference between being a Pride fighter and a UFC fighter?
Well, I think one of the easiest ways that I could put it is simply, people come up to me a lot of times and they say, well, we want you to. I get a lot of interesting comments, but the usual gist is that we want you to come back to UFC. Athletic endeavor that I do, I want to be the best, and I got to go where the best is. And right now in Pride, that's where the best competition is. And if you want to be the best guy in the world, you got to beat the best guys. So really, it's a no-brainer for me to fight in Pride right now.
You market yourself very well. Do you think that's helped your popularity?
No, I think the biggest thing that helps my popularity is that I pay everybody who comes up to talk to me all the time. So it always looks like I'm really popular, but everybody just wants a handout.
Can you give us a few words about the following people? Fedor Emelianenko.
A hard last name to pronounce for most people. But Fedor is a very good guy. He's caring. He's a fierce competitor. He's got that switch mentality, on or off, and hell of a drinker.
Mark Coleman.
Mark Coleman's a legend. He's the inventor of ground and pound, former Olympian, and one of the meanest front headlocks I've ever been in.
Crow Cop.
Crow Cop is an interesting guy, it's hard to tell if he wants to kill you or if he loves you. But I've really started to get to know him a lot better, and he's very, very intense. Intense is the word to describe Crow Cop, but he's a good guy, and he was helpful in helping me for the Nastula fight.
Anderlei Silva.
Literally looks like the kind of guy you expect to show up on FBI wanted list for stashing, a whole bunch of dismembered body parts in a crawl space.
Quentin Jackson.
Words that come to describe Quentin Jackson: smelly at times, funny, hairy. He's got hairy back. I tell him to shave it, but he doesn't. He said it makes him look more like a werewolf. But brother from another mother, kind of.
Were you surprised when Fedor said that he'd like to fight you next?
A little bit, and also not. He's not usually the type of guy to really talk about other fighters as far as, who he wants to fight and when he wants to fight them. But I think really at this point in his career, he's already beaten Mirko, although Mirko is the rightful number one contender right now because of winning the openweight GP. But I suppose really this is the last big fight for Fedor right now left. Other than me, there's really nobody else he either hasn't fought and won, or anybody who really thinks is a contender to his title. So besides me, that's it. So eventually it's going to have to happen.
He also said that you were going to going to have a vodka drinking competition. Did you win?
No, I did not win any vodka drinking competitions with Hilder. I have to say that at least he was feeling probably as good as I was. I don't know what that vodka was. It was Russian, and it was excellent stuff. So whoever picked it out has good taste. The way the Russians drink is you don't sip, you pound it. You take it all in one gulp, and you say Nazdroya. So 4 of those, and the press conference was a lot more fun than I'd gotten used to in the past. See? Down with the mic!
Very good job.
Stay with us. MMA tips start just after this.
Great, man.